What gives me the strength to continue to do work like this, there have been so many people who have come before me and come before us that have sacrificed. I've been given a lot of privilege in my life, and I feel like I should be giving back because of that. My name's Bridget Pitcock. I am an RN, and at Spalding I am in the Master's of Science of Nursing program to be a nurse practitioner. Some of the things that I do, I am a board member for the ACLU of Kentucky. I'm volunteered for a year with AmeriCorps in CCC after Hurricane Katrina. I volunteer as a nurse at the Family Community Clinic. I also volunteer with Saving Sunny, a pit bull advocacy organization. I have raised money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society through Team in Training. I was a co-organizer of the No on the Amendment campaign in Bowling Green, Kentucky. LGBT healthcare, it is my passion. There are so many health disparities within the community, especially for trans and non-binary individuals. I feel like all people deserve healthcare. I feel like healthcare is a right, and a lot of people aren't receiving adequate healthcare. I had a unique opportunity being a part of the LGBT community that I could hopefully foster, improve care and foster trust within the community. Knowing my own story in the healthcare system and my negative experience, I felt like it's unjust that people are still being treated poorly in the system, and so I want to improve that, and that's why I wanted to go back to be a nurse practitioner. The master's program at Spalding has been incredible for me in helping me, I feel like, change the world in the way that I want to. I've had professors who have championed my passion for gender-affirming care. I really wanted to go somewhere that had the same values that I did, and one thing that I loved about Spalding was, their history in social justice. When I finish my degree at Spalding and become a nurse practitioner, I still plan to volunteer. I feel like volunteering in healthcare clinics as a nurse practitioner is really important to me. I hope that I will be known as a healthcare provider that provides affirming care, that is open, that fosters trust with patients. I hope that people always feel safe and that I can make people feel comfortable and help them through their journey of the healthcare system. Being a part of the community, I had a unique role that I could play, that I could help improve healthcare. I had a unique experience growing up. My father was injured in Vietnam and he was paralyzed from the waist down. And so I feel like I saw inequalities in the world probably earlier on than a lot of people do. I remember being like 8 or 9 and thinking, this is so unfair, like he should be able to have the same opportunities that anyone else does, and I just never saw him as different. And so I think those experiences and seeing things that he wasn't afforded to do made me realize that, speaking out for people was important. Spalding's helping me change the world because they are, like I said, championing me to, provide trainings to healthcare providers. And if education, if gender-affirming care, if LGBT care is integrated into a curriculum and people learn that from the beginning as healthcare providers, then they will be better healthcare providers to everyone. In our history, it's always been youth that is leading the fight, and I think students can definitely change the world.